Hello and welcome! It's Sunday. That means it's time for Gunpla. Today we're working on the Curios still. It's a pretty fun kit actually. I've been having a lot of fun doing mostly all these like detailed pieces. I hear it's based on like the Dynas, so it's really good with articulation. But let's just get into it, eh? We're gonna be doing legs today. So it is legs day. I hope everybody's been having a good week too. Mine honestly just like flew by. We had a holiday on Monday because I'm from Canada. So it was a bit of a short week for me. It's also a bit of an eventful one. I actually got to work on a little monitor that I bought. I'm really proud of myself. It actually only took 2 parts to make that monitor work. It was listed as being broken. Never let something listed as junk kind of dissuade you, basically. Okay. So we're starting with F here. F in chat. For the eventual piece that I am going to miss. Super excited actually. Just before stream, I managed to get myself one of the new master grade SD kits. Friend of the show Daifuku actually built his a few days ago and said it was a pretty good kit. So I'll be excited to see how that goes. Hey Jaeger, welcome. How are you? Could be better? Oh, that's a shame. But I hope you can relax at least here. How about me? I'm doing pretty well. I actually managed to get one of the master grade SD kits just before stream. It actually sold out from my local store in about an hour, which is nuts. They also restocked the high grade aerial, which I kind of like. But I want to see, I think they're coming out with a different grade of aerial. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my more recent model. I used to rock the chibi one not that long ago. I absolutely love what my art mama did for this though. Hang on, I need to look at this closely, my old eyes. My art mom has actually been doing a lot of like clothing designs and that recently, which is very cool. Boomer eyes. Yeah, I'm like, I'm legally blind without my glasses, I think. Probably explains why I don't see the instructions that well. At least that's like my excuse. How you doing as well? Welcome on in. Yeah, I hope she can do your avatar as well. It'd be very interesting to see her do it. Actually, I kind of need to talk to my art mama because I maybe want to do like a summer outfit for this year. Willing that I can afford it. You never know. I think there are a few artists out there that do Anthro live 2D as well that you may have luck with. I'm not... how to put it? I like Anthro artwork, but I don't know a lot of Anthro like artists, unfortunately. Oh, that's very respectful of you to do so. I can't comment personally on if she would take it or not. Actually, it is very, very cute. My one VTuber sister is literally the first VTuber that my mama ever did. And she basically cold contacted her and said, I love your art. Do you know anything about VTubers? Can you make me one? And that was actually basically what pushed my mama to do VTubers. Hey Shane, welcome in. How are you? How's the kitten? Oh, that kitten! Unfortunately we had to give her to a family friend because we were mostly allergic to her. We have a new puppy though. And the puppy's very, very sweet. They are a little brat though. The puppy is a Cocker Spaniel and Poodle mix. Oh, I saw, Shane. I think you're... Looks like you're at a cottage, I think? I saw your Guinness post. Okay. Just gonna move this a little. It is very funny with the little Cocker Spaniel we have, though. We were trying to find a name for the little guy for the longest time. And my mother, like, kept getting upset that I wanted to call him Spud. Because he looked like a little potato. Oh, you're in Ireland! That's such a beautiful place. I've always wanted to visit. UK seems like it has such a rich history. But he is a pretty good, what do you call it? Sorry. Kinda head empty today. His name is Buddy, and it's a pretty good name. I kinda wanted to name him Russ for, like, russet potato, because he looks like a tiny little potato. Okay. Actually, I'd love to hear about all your pets. Because everybody seems to have, like, one good story about their pet. Or, like, one that they either fondly remember or one that they just called a bastard constantly. Especially with, like, cats, I find. Part of me wanted to ask you to ask her. I don't mind. I can definitely see if she would be interested in that. I usually, like, just chat with her, sharing, like, other OCs of mine. Of course, an ad plays. Oh. I need to get better with, like, ad placement and that. Cow nose could always be dropped. That, You seem to love the cow nose, though. And it is, like, a really, really unique part. I think it's cool. Oh, he was a calmer old dog? Older dogs seem to be, like, so sweet. It is kind of cute when you, like, adopt an older dog and they actually have, like, gray eyebrows and that. Old man, yeah. I mean, I'm starting to get old myself. I'm noticing more and more gray. Older dogs are so lovely. Yeah, they have, like, so much love to still give. That's what I love about old dogs. That or they're, like, the most crotchety things ever, and it's so funny. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm actually, like, going... Well... My... flesh operator? I don't know how to call it. In real life, I'm going, like, very quickly gray. When I hit 50, let me know. Oh, dear. I will probably be, like, stark gray by then. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me change a camera setting just quickly. There we go. Sorry, I was doing a bit of photography this weekend. Actually, if you follow me on Twitter, you're probably gonna witness me fall down like the rabbit hole of old consoles and RGB, because I actually restored an old monitor. And it's a really cool one too. It's Sony PVM. So those are like broadcast ones that they would use in studios and such. It's advertised as junk as well, but like only a few parts restored it to working. You went gray early. Yeah, I'm going gray early too. It happens with like the women's side of my family. I don't mind it too much. I actually quite like it because I'm a very, very stark silver. But I'd be kind of the same with you. I wouldn't want to be bald, basically. But since I have done a bit of cosplay, I do know how to do wigs, so it's not all doom and gloom. I wish that CRT dude... Oh, the cryptid! Yeah, I remember him. He just, like, left random, like, CRTs on porches. He got arrested, though? I hope it's not for being, like, too fucking cool. It's probably some, like, stupid law that you can't, like, drop e-waste off. But as I get like more into like CRTs and that and retro gaming, I would love some suggestions for like games to play. I really want to get back into the PS1. 'Cause I like vaguely remember having one as a kid. I think it was my first console. I definitely remember playing like Crash Bandicoot. You heard it was me? That is lies and slander. I would keep them to myself. I'd also like RGB mod them too if I was dropping them off. I kind of wonder, what did everybody start on as, like, their first console? Because, like, technically my first console ever was the Game Boy. I plead the fifth. Let me guess, ColecoVision for you? My answer will date me. Oh, jeez. N64 and Game Boy. Okay, so you're around my age then, I guess. The N64 was like a good console. My cousins had one, and like, I remember going constantly over to their house just to play Mario Kart. And like, what else? GoldenEye with slappers. We are no longer friends? Oh dear. I love the Dreamcast. Yes, the Dreamcast was such a good console. It is a shame that Sega just kind of screwed the whole thing up. Apparently, like, with the Dreamcast, it has such a dedicated fan base that people have done, like, private Phantasy Star Online servers, I think? Oh, Conker's Bad Fur Day? That was a really good one. Mr. ColecoVision? I mean, ColecoVision wasn't a bad one. The Atari 2600 was great too. Oh, I think I remember that PS1 disc. It was like a whole bunch of demo games, right? Actually, God, remember when they used to give, like, free game demos in, like, old magazines and that? Hell, I remember being at, like, the magazine rack in, I guess, the equivalent of, like, Walmart or whatever for you guys in America. And just, like, browsing the cheat code section and, like, the old gaming magazines, too. Oh my god, Roller Coaster Tycoon? That's actually one of the games that made me want to get a PC. I had a Macintosh growing up, right? So I wasn't exactly able to play that. Although I think Roller Coaster Tycoon like brings out everybody's inner sadist with guests. Same with like The Sims as well. You don't know the violence you're capable of until you play like The Sims 2. Game Shark Forever? Oh, God, I remember the Game Shark too. I loved that thing. That's why I don't play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah. I was an evil little brat with that. Turok. That was... Was Turok the dinosaur game? The N64 Dino game. Yeah, I vaguely remember that one. Oh, that's very fair, Jaeger. Actually, speaking of, like, perhaps games that are more... how to put it? more all ages and kind of like wholesome. I remember this one Macintosh game. It was called Pets with a Z, right? And basically all you did is like raise little cats on your desktop. It was so cute. That's like basically one of the few games for the Macintosh that I remember. There's also like, what was it? Oh, there's like a fish tank game that you could play too. Again, gaming on the Macintosh was like pretty limited. Which is why I say my favorite game was Adobe Illustrator 3. Oh, hey, Glynis! It's been a while. It's nice to see you. We are doing well. It's just a relaxing Sunday as usual. I actually might complete this kit today, but I'm not sure. I'm not that fast of a builder, to be honest. Although, like, I'm comparing myself to others that I know, like Daifuku, who is just, like, cracked at this.
Time to burn in H yet? Nyan.
It's just on another level. Yeah, they really are. Like, I've watched them build a few things, and it's just like, how? And their photography is so good, too. I know we kind of, like, look up to each other for photography, but I don't know. I think their photography is a bit better than mine. Narrator got a new voice. Yeah, the service I used for narrator kind of broke, so we have British narrator now. I want to introduce like Italian narrator as well at some point. Because remember, you can always make fun of the Italian. Oh, thank you for the head pats. OBS break, or was it something on their end? I think it was something on their end because, like, it's a very experimental service right now. I still like narrator's voice right now. Oh, if you try that, absolutely tell me what you think about it, Shane. I'd love to know. I'm always kind of looking for new things for the streams. Which I guess, speaking of new content, would some of you maybe want to watch me do 3D printing stuff and like electronics things? I'm at a point on this project I'm doing where I could actually share that with you all. And I feel like it'd be pretty engaging. It just wouldn't be me like cussing every 30 minutes asking why this program isn't working. Since voice actors are not too happy with the new AI voices. Oh, I never thought of that as well. That is a very valid thing. I feel called out with that question. I mean, I know you would really enjoy it, and that's great. So is this supposed to go just like this? Yes. Oh no! What happened? Why did it freeze? What? I guess my computer had to think. And much like me, my computer does not like to think. That was funny. I wonder what the hell happened. Maybe it's all your talk about stands and like JoJo. Maybe it's like, what do you call him? Dio. With Zawardo. And that is a JoJo reference. Lots of stuff to throw at me? There's always more. See?
Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy.
That is a thick ass boy. Trying to get into the records of Ragnarok. I actually haven't heard that. Is that a comic book series, I'm guessing? Or is it like an anime? I will admit, I do not know much about like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I do know like a lot of the, what do you call it, stands are actually like references to music and that. Like there's REO Speedwagon is one of them. Netflix anime. Okay. Crazy Diamond, yeah. How goes the Curios? It's actually going really well. We're doing leg day today, which you can see like bits and pieces of it coming together. It's a battle 1 versus 1 combat, humans versus gods. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm assuming if it's Ragnarok, it'd be really based on, like, Norse mythology? Based off multiple mythology. Oh, that's cool. Hindu. Oh, okay, yeah, I believe it'd be Hindu. I'm not very culturally aware either. Also, to those who are big anime fans, we are actually listening to a lot of, I guess, jazz tracks from various anime. I'm sure a lot of people recognize this one if they are a big either Miyazaki fan or Lupin fan. It is Lupin, yeah! This is Castle of Cagliostro's, what do you call it? Car chase scene. Which also, like, sort of blows me away. Muted VOD up next? Yeah, probably. Gundam Thunderbolts. I honestly need to, like, start watching some of the Gundam movies and, like, shows. I know, what was it? Witch from Mercury ended on, like, quite a cliffhanger. I'm so gonna be muted for this? I don't know. Make it through without being muted? That's a good point. Let's just change quick then, before I get, like, nuked. Let's go with a jungle mix then. Since we're talking about PlayStation, let's do that. If I don't survive next week, you know what got me. And please do pour one out for me if I do get nuked by Twitch. What a vibe change, though. Going from, like, jazz to drum and beat jungle. Yeah, it's the electronic genre. I've only, like, recently got into it. Apparently it was, like, really big in the UK, and it's, like, still really popular with trans people? my god, that is such a name. Actually, I don't remember their name, but I used to know a person that worked with like synths and that, and they made like a happy trance mix of like Cruel Angel Thesis, which absolutely rocks. I could always do... Yeah, I should do that, to be honest. It would be a lot nicer. So at least we can, like, have a few requests. OBS has a setting for it. Yeah, I'll look into that then. I don't think I'll get, like, too nuked, but... You never know. Actually, kind of speaking of, and I know, like, streamers love to talk about streaming and content making, I actually wanted to maybe get into YouTube. Just a little. I wouldn't be, like, streaming there, but I would want to do longer form content, let's say. Just for, like, some things that I build. Or maybe, like, time lapses of these as well. Shorts are what's hot right now? See, I'm not really good at, like, short form content. I guess it's, like, from the era I used to grow up in and, like, the content I used to consume. So I like watching, like, long form videos of somebody working on a project. Or, like, video essays about very obscure things. I mean, I think most people here have probably watched, like, H-Bomber Guy just go on, like, a 3-hour rant about either, like, Fallout or the oof sound from Roblox. Which, like, if nobody's actually seen that, like, video where, what is it, H-Bomber Guy goes into that, it's such an interesting story. Because who is it? I forget the name, but it's a music producer. And he's like a pathological liar. And you can just see, like, Harris, or H-Bomber Guy, just go increasingly insane the more he dives into, like, this man's lies. And he keeps going like, I just needed to ground myself. I needed to know if I was sane, if anything was real anymore. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. Make sure to grab a drink for yourself and stretch too, please. Okay, there you go. I'm back. Hopefully everybody did a bit of self-care there. Also, I actually reminded myself to run an ad while I was away. But yeah, we were talking about like YouTube and that. I'd love to get into it. I don't think I'd do like streaming on it, to be honest. I think I'd more so do like shorts or just videos of me working on things. There's actually a few like, I guess, content creators that I really look up to on YouTube. I kind of like Gaming Historian a lot. Just his way of presentation is so good. Love his voice as well. Also, this is getting like so messy. Give it a shot. Better than the 50-50 split from Twitch. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think I watched a clip go pretty viral about that. About a poor person who's, like, trying their hardest to be, like, a partner. And it wasn't really working out for them because, well, Twitch was taking half the revenue, right? Yeah, I kind of love the, what do you call it? Content creators who, like, don't post very frequently, but, like, the quality's always there. It's like a treat when they do. I don't understand why people go for partner now. Yeah, I don't either, to be honest. It seems... how to put it? It seems like partner is something to prove to themselves. And like their content is at a certain level. I also think being a partner can open up more opportunities for like partnerships and like sponsorship as well. Discovery, okay, yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Again, though, or... actually, I don't think I've ever really said this, but, like... to be honest, VTubing and, like, just streaming in general is... just a hobby thing for me. I don't have much interest in being, like, a partner. I only wanted to get to, like, affiliate so I could do more stream interactive things. Although, like, I do feel it for my friends who are making careers out of being on, like, social media platforms or doing content creation, because it's very unstable. Like, all it takes is an algorithm change, and you might not be really reaching the people you want anymore. Which, like, God, I could, like, scream into the void about Twitter, but you don't want to hear me cuss that much. You also need an accountant and do taxes. Yeah. As much as I meme about it, no, you cannot do tax evasion. Sure, you can be gay and do crimes all you want, but like the IRS or CRA will come for you. No. Thank you, David. I actually needed that. My back was like just seized up. What's the beer of choice for tonight? So, this is one from the Ontario brewer. I think they're called Stockyards. It's a Braided Roads, and it is a dry hop sour. So it's a very, like, lemony one. Since I guess the secret is out of the bag that I do drink during streams. At least I get about as bubbly as this stuff is. Lush. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Probably makes a lot more sense that I make all these mistakes too when you realize I've been having a beer or two. I'll never forget what one of you said about me, though. I think it was Banyan. They said I had, like, wine mum vibes. Or sorry, wine aunt. Yep. There goes a piece. That may or may not have been me. Oh no. I know you meant it with like total affection, Jaeger, and it was taken as like a positive. What's a wine mum? I guess wine mum is like your soccer mums, I guess, and like wine aunt is like your eccentric aunt who's very, very cool. Or I guess wine ants are also like the ants who just come and like drop Christmas presents on you. I think it was like Susie Hunter who made a joke like that, where it's like double income, no children ants who unleashed like the gift apocalypse. She was talking about, what was it? Bayonetta, that was it. Hey, welcome! Nice to see you around. I hope you're doing well. We are actually, like, flying through this kit today. We already have quite a bit of the legs assembled. Ooh, what kind of coffee are you having today? If I remember, you're a big, big coffee connoisseur. I actually need to get myself like either an AeroPress or like at least nice coffee beans. Oh, you're not? I'm sorry. Okay, this is trying to tell me something. Dear Lord. Oh no! I heard mocha pots are a little difficult like that. Who was it? I forget. It was a YouTuber I sometimes watch, but they actually made their own, like, mocha pot, basically. They 3D printed in that. Oh no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. This is the point where we all use our brain cells here. Or at least I use both of them. Okay. I think I got this right. We will see. Honestly, I really like the singular brain cells shared with chat. Oh, honey, I have like 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. Also, like, the science behind tea and coffee is quite interesting to me. See, it doesn't help that I also have this funky little brain condition where it's like goddamn Swiss cheese in here. So, like, at any point in time, I will completely forget my train of thought. Actually, I think the most common thing I do sometimes is enter in a room and try and search for the goddamn cause of why I was in that room. I hear doorways reset the brain. Oh no. Is it like, what do you call it? Old PS1 games where it's just like a loading screen behind every door? Oh, holy brain. The other kind of brain is reserved for Twitter. I am so sorry to any of my Twitter followers. Or you're welcome. Either or. Oh my god, this is asking for so many things. Okay. So we paste it like this. Do it like this. Except for Resident Evil, where that's one angry doggo. Oh god, I actually remember that one. I remember, who was it? Oh, Byte.exe. They were like struggling with that dog, and they had like the perfect moment of like, oh, I think I'm clear. There's no dog, right? And then, wham. Oh shoot, did that not actually play or work? Seems broken. Oh no. That will be a rabbit hole to go through after stream. Never mind, it works? Really? How come only select sounds work then? Twitch, you're drunk. Go home. Like, you're even more drunk than I am. It's low. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is way low. There we go. At least we can count said trombone. I actually need to make, like, what do you call it? A bingo card for when I'm doing builds. Did that sound better? I did turn it up a little bit. Also, okay, this is getting into me being Canadian a little. You're just having fun with it. Everyone's fave, yeah. But anyways, here's a fun fact of being, like, Canadian, I guess. We have to have, like, a certain amount of Canadian content on the airways. So, yes plays all the goddamn time, and yes, Roundabout plays all the time. And whenever I hear that song, I cannot, like, disassociate it from the meme. Just fucking around with sounds? I mean, it's welcome. They are free. Colors of the Canadian flag in my design? I mean, I guess I am kind of like red and white. Actually, I don't know if I've ever really, like, told the story of a lot of my design and where it comes from. So I originally made, like, this model in another program. It's just a 3D model program, right? Like a character maker. And I took those renders from that game to a Japanese artist. And they actually, like, further developed the whole design. Which is really cool. If you kind of... Oh, I can't see it. They actually designed the little tag that I have here. And on, like, here. Maple Leaf Tramp tattoo? Oh my god! Oh, that'd be so good. I need to ask my art mama if she'll do that. My art mama actually like loves tattoos, but I don't know if she'll go like Reiko. Reiko, no. You did tell me that I took some inspiration from Toho. Yes, I did a little. I'm actually like a very big fan of Toho. I kind of started at Toho 8.0, I think. I remember playing like Scarlet Weather Rhapsody a lot, which is the fighting game. So is it time for like maple syrup shots? Oh god. That'd be like even too sweet for me. You know that classic black look of coffee? Well, if you ever make it in a mocha pot... Oh no! Oh, that's very unfortunate. Also, you all kinda laugh at like Canadians and maple syrup, but we actually have a town in my city that has a maple syrup festival. So it's like a festival all dedicated to maple syrup. And like, even further on that, at the festival you can actually eat snow and maple syrup. And it is considered like a very Canadian, I guess, delicacy?
Since the time we met, we lost our way again. That's when we were heaven sent. But remember, it's the easy way. I fight hard to escape.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting that it changed due to the middle filter. They have a maple syrup deity? I don't know if there is. I know there's basically a legal maple syrup mafia up there. Yeah, there somewhat is. It's a very, very lucrative kind of like business up here to have maple syrup. We actually have like a maple syrup reserve up in Canada. I know there's like Fort Knox in America for the gold reserve, but we actually have like a maple syrup one. Actually, oh my god. So, a few of you probably know, like, Kumo Goro Goro, right? From the show. We were teaching her about Canada a few streams ago, and she was just, like, bewildered at what our country is. Like, that we have a province named Saskatchewan, spelled much like Szechuan. That we have a province named Regina. Careful on the enunciation there. Do I know the Ohio joke? I think it's just like a state that the Americans like to shit on, basically. We are like the crazy neighbor that lives upstairs and people ignore. It is kind of true. Okay, does this go like that? I mean, Canadians are a weird bunch. A lot of our traditions and like our terms, I guess, too, and our slang. I mean, to give you an idea, our $1 coin is called the loonie because there's a loon. Our $2 coin is called the toonie because it's worth 2 loonies. Oh, shoot. We are good with names. We absolutely aren't. I mean, like, half the names in my province are just like British towns. You can travel from Cambridge to Paris to Waterloo in about 3 hours where I live. Oh, these legs look so cool. They're so massive though. I'm actually starting to get like a sense of scale for this whole thing. Okay. We did one, now let's do it again. Would I ever visit Germany? Absolutely. It's a very rich culture. So when is the 3D printing stream? Probably in like a month, to be honest with you. So I'm actually working on the one Nintendo conversion. And that project's actually going really well. It's a very complex kind of like project because I'm working with like old floppy drives and that kind of stuff, and like electronics that aren't documented either. So it's basically like, figure it out yourself. There's no instructions. Good luck. Oh, you drink a bit too much? Honestly, that never happens with me. I guess that is like a sign that I may have a quirky brain. Like, I can drink a lot of coffee and it doesn't make my head like spin or go like too active. Oh, I never knew that. That's actually an interesting fact about coffee. Actually, I think it's about time to crack open another one. Let's see if I can actually get it in mic here. Let's see if I can do some impromptu ASMR. How did that sound? Hydrate? Okay. I guess I should drink some actual water instead of like beer. Actually, let's try another jungle mix. Yeah, this one seems good. No, I won't try and raid like most of your printing supplies, just majority. Better have some snacks before I did or slow down, or else this will be an interesting stream. I mean, yeah, I am kind of a lightweight, to be honest. Okay. At least you get to, like, watch me suffer or, like, struggle more. This is all entertainment for you, I think. Or you get to see, like, my slow descent into alcoholism. Which I think is a thing that many people see while they watch streamers anyways. Actually, speaking about streamers with, like, slow descents, this is gonna be, like, quite a leapfrog brain thing, but has anybody else kind of wanted to see, like, Germa do, what do you call it, American Psycho? Because, like, Germa would be so good as Christian Bale's role. Oh, I don't think that one works anymore. Oh, shoot. I actually remember that. That was like pre-affiliate days. Boo? You're booing me? want my money back? You paid no money back. Or sorry, you paid no money. Also, the legal tender here is not recognized by any fiat currency. So, good luck. Reiko bucks are not accepted anywhere else. I get paid with emotional credit. Oh my god. Okay, this is kind of cool. They're playing a sample from Metal Gear with this. That's actually one game I really want to play, but I don't know if it would be very fun to watch on stream, because I am not stealthy. Leroy Jenkins? Oh, now I get what you mean. Yeah, I would just be like so rammy with like any part of Metal Gear Solid. It was like an inventive series for like the PS1 though, especially using like the second controller to beat a few bosses and that kind of stuff. And like, even though it is absolutely hog wild, it is a really good story. I think that was the PS2 one. Oh, okay, that must have been Metal Gear 3, I want to say? I've been watching, like, another VTuber go slowly through the Metal Gear series, and it's been, like, such a treat to watch. They're much the same like me, though, where it's, like, stealth is just optional. It does kind of upset me though, like, hearing what Konami did to Kojima, just, it frustrates me to hear every time. It's like, Konami just wants to be their stupid little pachinko machine company now. And they don't respect any artist either. I guess that's why, like, Stephanie Sterling says fuck Konami. Okay, let me just check this leg versus this one. Because I may have assembled this one wrong. Which, like, me assemble a part reverse? Never. That's never happened on stream. Oh, you want to help? Go ahead and redeem. I'm always happy for a bit of help. I'm scared now? I'm not that evil. It's all just memes. Come on now. Okay, but Shane, I wish I could rock like the space buns. Also, yeah, Quillis, it is sad that like a lot of companies, especially Japanese companies, don't respect or respect or honor the artists. What was the game Metal Gear did after Konami? Do you mean Kojima himself? I believe Death Stranding was his next kind of big game, which got pretty good critical reviews. Why? Why are we being existential? Yeah, is that? Oh, okay. Oh, I feel that too. Even though I have like small-ish hands, keyboards are like the bane of me on phones. That reminds me, I actually have to look up an emote maker. Because I think I'm going to be like finally close to getting follower emotes. Which like, oh my god, I wish Twitch didn't make it so hard. Because it's like 60 days or whatever of streaming from when you get affiliate. And you have to have like a squeaky clean record and all that. It's like, ugh. I don't have them? I don't think I do yet, no. I'll have to check that after stream, to be honest. If I am at that point, I'm just gonna like throw so much money at a friend. Clean record? Me? Don't let them look at my Twitter. Twitter me is a different me, okay? I will not apologize for Twitter me. Please don't look at Twitter me during work, though. Or in public? Oh no. Listen, Twitter's going down the drain. I can be a little chaotic there. What's Elon gonna do if I post like that? Really? Actually, it is kind of funny because I got an email from a service I use. I won't name names. And I kind of want to use that email because they're reaching out to me as a chance to maybe get a sponsorship on maybe a project or something that I'd feature on stream, right? And it's mostly just to prove to myself that my work is worth that, right? Which, I mean, it's a very big milestone, and it's something worth to me, right? Except then I realized that then they'd have to look through my Twitter, and I'd be so sorry to that manager having to look through everything I say. Like, props to that poor manager and, like, social media person. It's on them. Full underwear company? Oh god, no. I would not get that for a sponsor. Actually, now I kind of want to think of, like, what's the worst sponsor I could get for this channel? Dog collar company? Oh no. I do own a lot of dog collars. How much do we want to ride Twitch TOS. I mean, so long as it's male presenting nipples, we're all in the clear, right? Christian Bible Company? Oh my god. Oh my god, if I could con somebody to do that. Except, you know, like, they'd take one look at my Twitter and just go like, nope.
Look, Pim, I know it's our job to help this guy and everything, but I think this guy's a lost cause. He's obviously made up his mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here?
Well, I guess I'm screwed on help. It was supposed to help me. But yeah, I guess it is better just to cut our losses and leave. Nobody would blame you. Mixes coefficient. I am not gonna live that down. Listen, the ColecoVision was a great console. Never? No. I should adjust my camera. I'm not getting the mark. Get fan art of me? I do welcome any fan art if you want to. Dressed up as a ColecoVision? That would be an interesting Halloween costume, to be honest. Connecticut Leather Company. I actually didn't know that. That's a bit of fun trivia. Controllers mounted like pasty. Okay. Okay, I think we're entering mutually assured destruction right now, Shane, because do it. Do it, please. Poor artist that you actually have to, like, talk to commission that, though. Oh, I have heard some very, very bad horror stories from some artist friends of mine. It's not TOS safe, unfortunately, to mention it. Let's just say they had to expand their no list on their card or whatever after a few clients. And like, to be nice and to be fair, the people that were requesting it were very respectful. Something tells me that it'd end up on Twitter. Oh, it absolutely would, Shane. I'd be like, look what my friend got me. Because remember, like, I will go there for memes and for a bit. Actually, I'm going to take a break in just a second. How about we run an ad soon? I'll take a drink and a stretch as well. Now, dude, just after I clean up these parts. Actually, let me just adjust this camera a little too. There. I've been actually thinking of getting a second camera recently. A friend of mine does a really cool, like, 360 spin of the model as it's being worked on. I guess I did have a second camera for a little while, but it was just an old webcam. Which, like, there's nothing wrong with an old webcam. Okay. Let's take a break.
There are 4 stages involved in launching a ballistic missile. The first one is the boost stage. It starts at the point the missile is launched and ends after all the rocket fuel is burned and the missile is propelled into the exosphere. The next stage is the post-boost stage. It starts after all the fuel is burned and ends after the re-entry vehicle is ejected. Next is the intermediate course stage. It takes place after the re-entry vehicle is ejected and lasts until the missile enters the exosphere. Then comes the final stage. It starts when the re-entry vehicle enters the exosphere, and it lasts until it reaches its ultimate target on the ground. Missile defense systems use military satellites to detect rocket emissions during the initial boost stage of a missile. But this new nuclear weapon employs the railgun's ability to fire projectiles at ultra-high velocities instead of using a rocket. That's why it can't be detected by today's missile defense systems. And on top of that, the re-entry vehicle also uses stealth technology. It's so accurate that its 50% zone comes close to 50 meters. That's as good as the best ICBM.
A highly accurate, undetectable, uninterceptable nuclear weapon. We wouldn't even be able to tell where it came from.
And that's not all. A standard ballistic missile uses a 2-stage or a 3-stage solid fuel rocket for its propulsion system. Besides costing lots of money, safely maintaining the solid rocket fuel and readying the missile for launch requires a lot of work. But a railgun-launched nuclear warhead avoids all of those problems. And it's cheap, too.
It's the perfect nuke. A general's dream.
And the world's nightmare.
I neither endorse or condone. No, wait. I condone the things said on stream. If the CIA is listening, this is parody. I was gonna say, I'll be the first VTuber visited by the CIA, but I don't think that's true. At least it doesn't feel true. Actually, to be honest, I feel sorry for any FBI agents that are watching the stream. I guess I am making, like, little war crime machines, though. My Twitter isn't that chaotic, is it? Oh, I could just imagine one agent saying, "What the heck is a twink? Why do they go on about twinks?" I have to say, one thing about Gunpla that I sort of dislike is the repetitiveness when you get to the arms and legs. Because it really is just doing the same thing twice. With only maybe like minor little differences. At least these legs are kind of like cool though. So we have like another hour or so left in stream? So I wonder if I'll actually be able to complete the whole thing tonight. Save for weapons. I don't feel like I want to rush through this though. Famous last words before we get stumped by instructions. At least I have a studio audience that will help me. Although, what was it? It's about 2 weeks ago. I remember Emily just yelling at stream that I was doing something wrong. So never doubt my ingenuity to screw things up. No, your other left. That was exactly it, actually. She was screaming like, Reiko, your other left. How bad could it be? Oh, I've made a few mistakes on stream. The ones that have been watching me since like my first Gunpla remember me breaking like a core fighter in two during stream. And it was such a sad moment because it's just like me trying to disassemble one thing and the whole thing breaks. And there's just like me going, Wait, that can't happen. Which I guess I really did like cement my personality early on stream. Oh no, Shay! Oh, that must have been like such. Oh, that must have been such a defeated moment. At least with like 3D printers, you can print another piece. With Gunpla, unfortunately, when you break something, that's about it. It's so sad that that one, like, part stealer just basically is stopping their production, or, I guess, services. I forget who it is. I think it's obviously something like Gunpla Parts or whatever. A regular in chat recommended to me. But basically, they are no longer offering replacement parts. I think you can get from Japan replacement parts if you have proof of purchase. But I think it may be only for residents of Japan as well. Oh, shoot. I am missing one piece. Hang on. Nope. Found it. It was in the box. Oh, granny sweater? Yeah, I wear sweaters in the winter.